嘿，嘿，嘿，各位早安，我是柴瑶。こんばんは、ʀᴏです。今天我们要继续来玩霍格华兹的传承。昨天的时候，我们做了什么？哦，昨天我们在火米村逛完街的时候，发生了什么事？我们打倒了一个山怪，之后呢，回来好像说禁书区有什么秘密，所以我们就跟着那个史莱哲林的好人朋友一起去禁书区，然后呢，发现了古代魔法的秘密。之后呢，我们就把它带回去给教授。结果呢，教授被校长叫去那个魔法部，要叫他去教一些东西，所以教授希望我们在这段时间好好当一个学生，好好的上课，顺便精进一下自己的能力。大概就到这。好的，那我们继续开始游戏。然后我有把画质从中等调成高，我是不知道会不会有差别啦。我自己看好像都还好，因为中等是他推荐的，可是我觉得我的显卡应该可以开到高，所以我就把它开到高了，试试看，如果会卡的话再说。先跟大家说早，这边的早安，吉地师傅早安，咸鱼早安。OK， 姑姑，我们今天就专心过个主线吧。上次试图想要先解支线，发现我好像很多魔法都还不会，就好吧。先解主线，我们先把该学的学一学再说。师傅早安。被发考人卡的同学表示，没有，我一开始对他的第一印象没有很好，可是后来我觉得他真的很好。真的是个好人。美毛社长早安。可是评价很高，你们在想什么？哎呀，好了，我们现在要去上药草学的课，药草科，直接进去。但其实我没有开那个光锥，因为我不知道差在哪里，可是它好像吃效能吃得很重，就算了。就算啦。任务开始。
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
不是说美丽的嗓音吗？
rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm
就是被骗了。什么？这是要干嘛？哦。
The should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
那为什么要把它拔出来啊？
Mandrake right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
阿
Before
展
we get started, I need to have a brief word with our new student.
哎呦，我现在干嘛？哦，哎，课程结束了吗？哦，没有要跟他交谈。
I wonder if
没有说，他就叫我们来被破坏耳膜，然后就叫我们走了。
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
我差点聋了。
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal,
Yes.
so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
白
fancy
仙
or
种
roses?
子，感觉应该是正常的植物了吧？
Properties make it a vital
应该都已
ingredient
结
in
束
the ⴑⴜᴜᴜ potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10分钟哎，好快哦！
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in ⴑⴜᴜᴜ potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
嗯，我怎么觉得很危险呢？
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Hello，
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
我先走吗？他不是走前面吗？
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
这
Excuse
个
me?
默默关注我的
You're
人
with， Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really
哎，
good.
人呢？
But you outright
他们怎么离我
slaughtered
这么
him.
远？
Brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
他说什么？拿这个丢他？眼疾退，按住退了病人，按住退了。哦，哦，这是武器啊。然后呢？
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
哦，
Did save her the ⴑⴑ�,
Oh.
but they left her honking
都
daffodils
蛮
in
强的。
tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Okay.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
他怎么感觉很怕我？他是怕我拿东西砸他？不急。用古代魔法粉碎他，怎么会这么凶残呢？我们是最人最好。还有6分钟哎。
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
对话。
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
耶，上完课了，接下来要去哪？
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new
还有5分钟，
Only cost me my damned hearing.
大家都看我。
Anything grow, we must first
诶，真的下课大家都走嘞，
goes for
那么真实的吗？大家会继续待在这里。再来要去哦，魔药学课程，你去上课吧。好学生居上课。
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes. The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time
不要
is
挡我
now.
路，
I do wish I had a bigger confidence.
Revelio.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest.
我们有一个，这是什么啊？
That it's so close to the kitchens makes it seem more homely.
他们在玩的东西哦。
Been that way for 1,000 years.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
Aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
上
Rebellion.
课上课。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a ʌ̈ᴜᴜᴜ potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The ʌ̈ᴜᴜᴜ potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
有人课
Point
要
for
加分。
Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a ʌ̈ᴜᴜᴜ potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade,
大家都听说了我的表现。
brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
什么？我现在要干嘛？
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a god.
Professor Sharp said that ⴑⴑⴜ potion
收
can treat
集
injuries.
火灰
Hope I
蛇
never
蛋
need it.
秘书去哪收集？
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
你为什么想要知道？
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
卫斯
Pleasure to
理
meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single ⴑⴑ feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
我为什么要帮他拿？我为什么要帮你拿？
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. ⴑⴑ feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
我可以一直拒绝他吗？这样会不会少一个朋友？哦，不要。
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
哦，他就这样放弃了。我以为他会坚持到底。
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a ⴑⴑ feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
不对啊，他假装他要想办法，还不是只帮我去拿？不骗了。
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
是他说什么？他要什么羽毛？什么鸟的羽毛？这是什么？备忘录，1875年12月31，来自正气师办公室，主旨博尔金和伯克斯。博尔金和伯克斯最近正以非正常营业时段活动频繁，尤其是在清晨的时候，有可疑的货物被运到商店的后门。根据我们对于这间商店声望的了解，我们决定加派更多的正气师去支援原本就已经在监视那间商店的正气师，你就是加派人员的其中一位。进一步的指示如下： 跟羽毛，这看起来不像可以随时拿走的东西，也是超明显的啊。这再不发现啊，算了，都拿了。
Prepared Witcher Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Gareth?
Hello again.
我改变心意了，羽毛给你。
Here's the fruit feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant. Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
可恶，这样搞得我很像一个傲娇，就说我不要帮你拿，我不要帮你拿，然后好啦，给你啦。哦，不知道不给他会怎样。好多人可以对话，可是我一个人都没记得。
Wish I could just replace it with one from j.Pippin's.
Fine job brewing your first ⴑⴑⴜ potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
魔药台，
Patience and be thorough.
蘑菇金枝，只能做这个。我只是刚好路过帮你看到就帮你拿羽毛了，才不是为了你嘞。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
那边的疑问有一点害怕，应该不会惹到我吧？看戏看戏。
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
格莱芬多扣分。
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
什么教授说什么？我要去自首，不干我的事吧？蘑菇金枝我没有诶，那也不能做。
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean
我
up.
不应该相信
You
他
should。finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
我不懂你的意思，我什么都没做啊。
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
下课。阿密特塔卡卡，那是跟我同学院的那个人。
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the ⴑⴑⴜ potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless ⴑⴑⴜ potion on their first try. Well done.
为什么我觉得他长得很不真诚呢？
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
哦，他是第一天给我看那个天文望远镜的人吧？好像是。我们的植物应该种好了，要回去看一下，然后跟他算一下账。
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
没事没事。
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
我不会再相信你的，放心好了。我们的植物在哪？这刚刚是走得来呀、完了，迷路。在哪里？怎么会有这么多支线？应该是这附近吧。温室啊，温室。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
这里。它会一直撞哦。哦，那我们去下个地方吧，下一个任务。与娜娜见面，在哪？霍格米村。好，这边的火怎么是暗的？我没去过吗？我有去过啊，我没点火吗？怎么可能？所以我现在要徒步走过去吗？开玩笑的吧？应该不会吧？哇！好像是啊，完蛋了。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
难道我真的没去过？难道我真的要走得过去？
Revelio.
Wish I could see what more is.
哦，
Defense against the dark arts.
太苦了，太苦了！我怎么还没有学会怎么骑扫帚呢？ 有房子哎。宝贝。
What are you up to now?
移兽学教室。带大家散步。哦。猫头鹰。这边是哪？为什么我点过火啊？
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哦。嗯。一定是为了让大家看霍格华兹风景才用走的，用心良苦。这边怎么有一个问号？啊，有羊哎！居然不能撸羊，是哪里啊？喂，获得了一个长袍。
Revelio.
嗯，居然没什么东西。哦，亮。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
为什么突然讲这句话？总不会路上突然出现什么生物吧？看起来挺和平的啊。 火，我要点火。
It is good to see you, my friend.
耶，又终于到了。
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
他们为什么到处找我？我要告诉他吗？他对我其实也蛮好的，可是我已经告诉太多人了。但是他好像真的很关心我呢。为什么我的 Siri 叫了？我没有叫 Siri 啊。
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning.
Wow.
But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
虽然是我选的。
And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own. Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
我很高兴听你这么说，这可能很危险，很危险哦！你最好不要一起混进来哦。
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that
我还没杀过任何学生吧？对啊，没有啊。
Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
哦，他人也很好诶。那就为了跟我讲这些话，然后把我引来这个小村庄。谁讲话
？What's going on here?
哦，要我过去吗？
Off on another adventure, are we?
我想先去看一下这个支线是什么。
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
这种事以前也发生过吗
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
你是画家吗？这么突然。
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
我会帮你看看。
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past
maybe
some
kind
ruins.
of you.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if
接了一堆
I ever
支线
lost
都
them,
没接。
however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
就是那种被别人要求帮忙之后就说好啦，我看到的话会帮你看看，然后都没再看。啊，我现在去他那边了，我先去解主线啦。诶，这边还有一个支线，哪来那么多支线？哦，梅林的试炼。你是不是就是想要我去杀人呢？不可以直接走过去吗？哦，可以耶。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
那你
surprised
就
if
有一
what
个
happened
支
to
线
Orn.
先接起来。
Some assistance.
怎么了？怎么了？
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
湖底，湖底，还有我，他是不是要教我游泳？
Diving into the lake.
还是
sounds
其实
like
我
an
已经会了，
adventure.
他不会教我。
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied
不对，他为
himself
什么不
quite
自己
the
下去
astronomer,
啊？
set
他跟我
sail
说
from
他为什么不自己
Ʌ̈ᴇᴜ
下去
Station
吗
for？ what
他
was
不会就是
meant
叫
to
我
be a
下去
quick
吧？
stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
我应该要知道你的家人是谁吗？
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
星盘是什么？
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
让我考虑一下，
It
什么真的
sounds
是考虑？
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more
哇，
than
他
the
真会讲
astrolabe.
话，
Anything else you
不
found
断的
would
引诱
be
我
all
下去。
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
都
I
是
do
话
hope you find the
术。
astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
真的要下去了？我怎么直接下去了？请问那是鲨鱼吗？应该不是吧？湖里应该不会有鲨鱼吧？这里是湖吗？还是那是鳄鱼啊？鳄鱼，干嘛？为什么发现我了？人鱼，我偷看它，它到底是什么？好，棉草泥怪是什么？不是一只怪吗？那我为什么要躲它？过来！不对，等一下，我在水里要怎么用魔杖啊？我的魔杖没办法用啊！将泥怪翻转到背面。哦，好可怕！ 哎，还不能闪避，等一下，怎么翻啊？我错了，再见。没有魔法，我只是个废物。
This must be where the ʟᴏᴜᴜ found the astrolabe is.
这里吗？我要下去吗？我要怎么下去？哦，好奇怪的东西。哦，找到了诶，要回神魔药。
I should let Grace know that
挺好，
I
挺
found her
好。
family astrolabe.
怎么这么多衣服啊？大家都把衣服丢到水里吗？你水里东西还不少诶。双色学院斗篷，你看，哦，这加太多了吧？没有很好看，嘿嘿。偷猎者大衣，普通，但是数值不错。有没有可能是尸体上的？不要这样，我都穿起来了。忘记怎么哦，换外观。我还是喜欢我的校袍。手套13呢，这外观好像无所谓。挖金。好合理哦！突然觉得好合理哦，把它换掉，好丑。好了，比我更强了。好远。身为一个会魔法的人，居然不能用魔法来走在水上之类的吗？
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
有给你有，东西可以给你，但有代价。有的东西归我了，这东西归我了。
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow.
哇哇
If you can even work out how to use it.
我开个玩笑嘛。
I knew I should have done the dive myself.
他好凶哦，
Father's wishes be
他好气
damned.
气。那我哎，让我跟你讲话嘛，还你嘛， 我不要嘛，哎，哦，哦，他真的不理我耶！啊，走了，我把他气走了。所以我真的有拿到东西吗？哦。真的耶，真的在我身上耶！哇，这是对那个 NPC 的报复吧？再叫我做事啊，我不给你。哦，不是故意的。我去接祖先。
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
他们两个也太像杂鱼了吧！打架打架！我操！他在啊！没按到啊！对了，我有任务是要闪避。哎，哇，好凶好凶！等一下，好凶！
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
什么东西？他们有弱点，有弱点，有弱点，我看一下。哎，等一下，哎，不对，要闪的，好痛！哎，等一下啦，我的手没有这么多丝呢。好凶，等一下。开玩笑的嘛，我不是故意的。可是我没有翻滚到哎、翻滚在Ctrl太远了，我只能用小指头按。实体呢？不见了，你没事吧？
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
哦，我觉得这不只是防御技巧哦。
were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
这算正当防卫吗？我觉得，
thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
你说算就算吧。
Quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
普利亚是谁？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Oh.
You're a researcher.
You're
Nora
right.
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
我还以为梅林只是个传说。
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
太惊人了！
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
ᴅᴏᴜᴜ 。
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
说尽量拿，那我就全部拿走了。
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Disappear.
This is uncharted territory. I
应该
am
点火吧
curious about these
The flames make the pyre sink.
不远。
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
什么？哦，所以是要对它用不同的。
Lumos.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
还是有时间限制，还是有顺序。顺序的话，
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
And do
meet
be
you.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
有新任务哦，还可以增加我的装备容量。这是什么？有一个箱子。
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
ᴅ崏村那先把刚刚跟妖精接到的支线剪一下，我不知道什么时候还会再回来这里。 这个吧，建议等级2。可以，我都急等了，拜托。等一下，太远了吧？在哪？500。哇塞，只要我又要我走过去哦？怎么回事？今天怎么一直在走路？跑起来，跑起来！
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
亮亮的。哦，怎么有红？那是什么啊？想看看。蜘蛛，哈，不对，我应该用翻滚的，我的任务还没结。再打我一次啊！对的。这里是
Revelio。
去，再打一下，学到技巧。哎，躲到了吗？应该是躲到了吧？哎。这让我看不到敌人。
Shame you're so foul.
哦，耶！哇，等一下，古代魔法好凶哦！
I'm on the right track.
我只是按了 QTE 而已，怎么直接把他踩死了？我不是故意的。到了，到了。
An encampment. This must be it.
是不是又要打人了？太多了吧？
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
偷窃一名十字弩箭，击败所有敌人方式不限。哦，哎呦 ，Hello， 回去，回去，小心！啊，噔噔噔噔！我是不是已经有武功了？
How many of you are there?
哇，还要冲过来揍我！ 我们身为一个巫师，不应该近战的吧？还有怎么的？好，是源源不绝的敌人呢。天哪！诶，哦，这个声音太响了吧！哎呀，哎呀，扛错太难按了。黄色盾。哇哇哇哇哇哇哇！哇，那！黄喝水，黄滚，没事，我没事。哎呀！哎呀！哇哇，这什么东西啊？黄色是2。哦，好烫，好烫，好烫！被砍到好痛啊！哎呦！呀！好像不应该按太多下。我以为他是满血的时候就不会让我喝。哇塞！不会吧？我不是要死的吧？我是不会死的。太天真了，我是不会死的。net 再试一次。可以把翻滚放到右键吗？
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
这扛错太难按了，我看看。拉出来单挑吗？没事啦。诶，他有放到1吗？还是按 Q 跟1，完美，最顺手的。
How many of you are there?
哦，我忘记我的翻滚在1。黄色按 Q， 然后黄色按 Q， 红色按1，其实一直按1就好了。没关系，这抱歉，等一下，还是放回扛错吧。我发现我的食指太忙了，没有办法按它欸。还是右键，右键是瞄准。哦，还是滑鼠滚轮。扛错吧，扛错吧。 哇，底下一回来就被砍是怎样？
You won't stop me.
哦。
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. You are no.
What?
Easily diverted. Pity, not quite. I've been fighting.
Hey, hey.
A miss.
Hey.
Not quite.
离我远一点。
That's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unimpressive.
哇！
What an unfortunate disappointment. You're so very weak. You set the picture to
哇！
an utterly pitiful I didn't want to finish.
不翻了，不翻了。
They didn't give up. Well, this is sad. Well, this doesn't hurt.
还有谁啊？
I know it. An intruder. You won't survive this, my young friend.
人呢？哎呦
Yes.
我完成作业了，这样我可不能死了。
I'll kill you all.
追不到他哎，他去哪了？他不会摔下去了吧？
That was quite something. Now to Freon's cots.
我的药要吃完了，我是不是该去补货了？而且他只能用做的，不会吧？哦，我捡到药了，开心。奶奶。 装备栏已满，好像没关系，反正等一下就要去火米村。这个是梅林那个，我说手推车在哪？
Quite an enchantment.
自己
The
动了。
carts are returning to on.
这个箱子要干嘛？装备满了。 哇，这好强哦，好丑，嘿嘿。丢掉一个吧，有没有比较弱的，看起来不值钱的？就是你了。高地围巾。
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
没用欸，那不管了，我要回去交任务了。还是要顺路把我这点一下。算了，走吧。手刀跑步，快跑啊！蜘蛛，我刚很气，来杀蜘蛛。
There's a victory that came none too soon.
这是我表示无辜，我本来没有要杀他的，他离我太近了。可恶，我的药！
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
哇，那你很天真哦，很困难，我觉得很困难。
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
那有点多余，好坏哦，是要多坏？感觉很棒。
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for
我
all
不
you've
忍
done.
打破他的美梦，他太天真了。
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
好了，去火米村吧。你们怎么在放烟火？要先去卖东西。一家体育用品店。啊，我还没那个欸，我还不会飞。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
然后好像有拿到新装备哦，哇，加好多哦。那其他就可以卖掉了。卖东西的店在
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
啊，好多钱！为什么他的妆比我还烂？
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
猫，火米村也有猫。的主线。哦，是这里啊。
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
那件事对我有什么好处？很有意思，很有意思。
Of course, Mr.
我现在不敢乱选。
Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
你何不继续搜索猫头鹰屋？
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
为什么要那根魔杖？
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
为什么要偷走？
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
我看我能找到什么。
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
新任务，猫头鹰，我要回去学校了。这边有没有卖药的？我好想买药啊！有欸。我很浪费，看一下多少钱。哦，
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
买药很糟糕，你们不可以思想这么龌龊。
What can I do for you today?
魔药配方，好贵，配方就好贵啊！终极魔药配方为什么只要500块？哦，它是真伤的，然后这隐形，要隐形干嘛？做魔药好像这个毛菇精汁，买这个好了，划算划算。
A wise decision. Thank you.
买光买光，你可以搞偷袭啊！不对，还有卖现成的，我干嘛买材料？这3瓶，买了，少量欸，有没有大量啊？不用啦，我不用隐形，我都直接打死他。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
走人。跟随你的线索找到这本书的缺失页面。猫头鹰不在学校，这是哪？怎么又那么远？胖胖球槽感觉好可爱哦。
What are you up to now?
冲呀！今天怎么一直在跑步？那里有那个梅林。哦，这是什么？老师要扶起来。哦，哦，哦，哦，怎么毁了？然后呢？这是什么？哦，好远哦！这不是包围着他的哦，要带我去哪？
Won't get the best of me.
完成了。啊，所以在妖精那个地方应该也是要找类似的东西。哦，标志没了耶。探索，增加装备储存空间。诶，继续走。嗯
I've always said that travel broadens.
怎么跑进学校了？我突然觉得当巫师体力也要很好哎，这跑的好扯啊！ 到了。
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Oh.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
可以互动诶，跟我想的全部打开。
Oh, I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
“没了。
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Hmm? 还有吗？
Revelio.
雕像。哦。
Here's a welcome surprise.
诶，掉去哪了？哦，在这。
Revelio.
上面我可以上去吗？我可以耶。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing.
要下去了，全部东西都掉下去了。真的，等一下再捡。
This will do nicely.
哎呦！不对，这游戏好像不会摔死。
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
怎么下来的？
No statues here. Nothing.
这应该全开了，有那个。哦！书，我怎么下来了？书，别跑！ 递东西。你呢
What's happening?
Oh.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all
就是
these
他
years.
偷魔杖的人。
Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
哦，禁忌森林的边缘地带。你怎么失去你的头的？
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
你为什么要拿走魔杖？
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
你怎么从皮皮鬼那边偷到东西的？
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Oh.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
感觉超危险。哦，这里居然还有一个支线，这支线在哪？有，怎么有人？必须先学会角业咒，才能跟随理查杰多的幽灵进入禁忌森林。OK。
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
去武器走，去武器走。哦，我们可以去交作业了。黑魔法防御课。
nice to see you, my young friend.
来了来了，上课上课。
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn ʟᴑᴜ. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
去去武器走，放上去。哈。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. ʟᴑᴜ may save your life one day.
弟弟。哇。哇。
Excellent defensive skill. Still at it, I see.
这是有脚线吗？我看他还拿的没有哎。好了，我们可以去办正事啦。正事。杰多的安息处，禁忌森林啊，都取名叫禁忌了，我们还要去。
Handy resource indeed. You're
别这么吵，直接花。有动物哦。啊？什么东西？好怪的东西哦。没用哦，对，还没有武器。哦，没用哎。哇！哇！哇！哇！我卡住了，不要！哎呀，太重了吧！啊，不对，我不用喝诶，它会自动回，浪费我的水。 他说他刚好像叫我换装备，他嫌我装备太烂了。哦，是差的有点多了。没了。
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the ʌᴏ that's the real commodity. Surely you agree?
装备好丑，对，还好它可以套外观。随手捡钱。很好，大家都把钱丢路上。时尚西装外套校服有多时尚？我来看看。普通还行吧，而且他们就穿在里面。休息一下就晚上了。
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros.
Intramuros.
I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
任务开始。
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
哦，他只带我到这。我好怕哦。为什么要晚上一个人走进禁忌森林里？
Nothing to do now but keep going.
我的朋友们呢？居然不找我的朋友们一起来帮我。
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh, 这里居然还有火。
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
小声说出通关密语。
Revelio.
通关密语是啥？
intramuros.
哦，听过就忘。哟！
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Why？ 为什么要这样对我？我这么无辜弱小。你说啊，你说啊，你们几个打一个不丢脸吗？丢脸呢？
No risk those lawyers will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
居然拿到一个装备比较烂的，没了，走吧。
I wonder how big this place is.
是我花钱买的那个东西。原来它是一种菇，它不是一种汁啊。不对，原来它一踩到就是汁啊。 一种菇汁。
That must be where this one leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
火焰蜘蛛网。哎！哎！要按 S 要按 Ctrl 太过分了吧？哇，太强了吧！你的挑战有新的东西可以拿。这吗？感觉是走那，但我想看一下下面。居然不能开地图。
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
所以两边都可以到。就是他把我表叔踩死，讲得我很过分。看一下装备，哦，是刚刚那一件不怎么样的装。 挑战。蜘蛛杀手装甲。OK。
That
对，我要怎么上去？啊，卡住！啊，哎呀，太恶了吧！怕蜘蛛不能玩呢，哇啦，吓死我了！不要突然冲出来。
But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh, 酷诶！心理阴影。哦，这是装饰哦。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
回力奇货木镜。所以不是走这，是一直让我拿东西，也是对面的。我才发现有标示，前方红色啊，还有一只。偷袭呀！我突然觉得翻滚比护心咒好用。
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, 那边还有一个。大路。哦，什么东西？哦，新的怪。别爬了，大家。 太多了吧？哎呦，可以不要有个尸体在这吗？嗯，啥路？好电。
Untouched chest.
它是药耶。
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. ，It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
太多只了吧？这个六在那边哦，先去那边看看。好远哦！哎呀，等一下，我觉得前方有点恶。我就知道，哦，好像只是小蜘蛛。请问这个音乐是什么？有需要这么热血吗？啊，对，我想到那个猫咪那个，来呀，战斗啊！为什么有些生不出来？啊哈，恶心！哦哇，好近，好近，好近，在我脚底下，好近！哎，恶心，恶心！哇！
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
装备。
Incendio!
没这么过不去吗？
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
对面或这里。哎呦，一来就来。 耶！哇，石头的 转身也太华丽了吧！哎呀，哎呀！这刚才过不来那里，哎呦，吓死我！被姑姑也吓到，哎呦！不要这样，诶，这不会是正确的路吧？所以我应该先去探另外一条。
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
这里也有东西。哦。
Revelio.
蜘蛛，我被打一打掉下去。这里是太好了，有药哎！赚了赚了。路哪里去过，哪里没去过？那边是我来的地方吧？我跳下去了，怎么不能跳下去？这里是哪里？Oh my god!
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
我看到红点了，离我远一点。好近，好近！等一下被咬到一下，哎呀！啊，什么东西？我后面居然还有，而且它没有提示。啊！为什么要这样对我？ 哎呀，这，呀，不可以这样的。你要打，你要提示啊！哦耶！哎呀，不！对不对？啊，我怎么没中他？哇！
Farewell, Master. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Hector came this way.
这里可以走了。嗯。还差一个，可是其实过了。
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
下面有东西。
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Revelio.
啊，我们又要打？不是打蜘蛛就结束了吗？哇哦，太帅了！哎呀，哎呀，没看到！哎呦，哎呀，对不对？ 来不及按。 哇，好帅！BOSS， 哦，没用。哦耶！这。哎呀，这里是有武器的哦。还有。结束喽！要不会又突然又冒出一个人吧？不至于吧？刚开宝箱开到一半，会识别的脸部物品啊？
I've seen this before, in Gringotts Amber Restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
Oh.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
为什么这个地方叫做地图密室？
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
你是先知吗？
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
现在难道说还要再来一次？我可以先去把一些蜘蛛卵清一清吗？
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
解锁的天赋加1，每次提高50等级时都会获得1个天赋等数，你获得了新的天赋点数。OK， 你从5级开始获得了，你可以拿来强化咒语、潜行能力等，请谨慎选择。天赋点数只能花费1次，因此你能够获得天赋数量有限。所以黑魔法，行。哇，回神魔药的治疗效果更强，我好像需要这个。添加一个新的咒语组，用 F1 到 F4 来切换不同的组，太麻烦了吧？我在战斗的时候有那么多手吗？投掷专精，巫师之路要开始了吗？我先看看它到底有什么。他说能用的有限，所以感觉是不能全点呢。哇，这个好像有点强诶。按住闪躲能够快速消失，重新出现在附近，闪现了。我看一下别的，黑魔法刚刚是不是点了没？有，要慢一点。哇！诅咒效果，这个还没学到。全世界都会飘起来，好像有点强。这个也会被拉向我，这个好像也有点强。这个好像也有点强诶，我突然觉得这个好像最好用。潜行。这普通换应式，拿植物来攻击人的，我也很少在用药诶。那我想点这3个，先把我有在用的点一点。可是我会让敌人这么近吗？不管了，点了。剩下的先留着。试试。哇哦！
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
哦，有火焰哦，可以直接传的，所以不用再经历前面那些有的没有的了。太好了。这是哪？地牢。
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
又回来了，居然通到学校。有一个支线呢。
You need to learn ʀᴜᴜ the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
又要上课啦，12点了，我看一下那个下一个任务。飞行学课程，我们下次可以学飞了吗？我们终于可以飞起来了吗？我上了这么多天的课。我想先去找他，下次先去找他好了。一下有没有装备啊？带到万一是来揭露其特质哦。哦。天赋。不是哦。好啦，好的，今天就玩到这吧。下次开6日不会开，身为一个学生，6日也是要放假的，可能最快看礼拜1还是礼拜2继续开吧。继续上学，嘿嘿。好啦，那今天的实况就到这，感谢各位的收看，那我们下次再见，大家啵啵，晚安晚安，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。我觉得我经历这一天，我变强了，跟开台开始比，我更会翻滚了，拜拜。